guys, welcome back to my channel. And on today's video I'm doing a DIY. I'm going to take these high-waisted jeans and I'm going to turn them into some high-waisted destructed shorts. So stay tuned, you guys. So I'm going to start by using some shorts I already had. I bought these from a store, I didn't make these, and I'm just going to line them up to my short line on my pants because these are high-waisted as well, and I'm just going to mark where I feel like I want my shorts to hit. And since these shorts are pretty good length already, I just use these as a graph just to, you know, mark the leg hole. Okay, so after I make that line, I'm just going to take my jeans and I'm just going to cut along that line as straight as possible. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So after I get done, I'm just going to lay them flat just to make sure they're even and make sure I cut my line straight. And we're just going to try them on just to see if we need to cut anything more. And these look pretty perfect to me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into the styling portion. So right now I'm just taking some measuring tape and I'm just measuring where I want the slide slits to hit. So I'm measuring about 3 inches diagonally and 3 inches to the side of the pants, just so that they're pretty even, and I want them to be as even as I can get them to be. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just taking a Sharpie and I'm marking where I want to destruct my pants at. And I didn't really follow any specific little pattern. I just pretty much eyed the pants and I just pretty much thought about where I want to put the slits at. And also I did make little slits in the back as well, but I didn't show that on video. I got that off video, so I apologize about that, you guys. So after that, you should have little marks on your jeans, just like this. And so now we're just about to get into the cutting process. So what I'm doing here now is I'm just going to take some scissors, and every little line that I drew on the pants, I'm just going to cut a slit on the line, if that makes any sense, just to get through the jeans so I can cut through the slit. And I'm just going to do that all over my pants. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right here, but I'm just carefully just poking a hole through the line of the Sharpie, and I'm just cutting along that line. So after you get done cutting all the slits into the jeans, they should look something like this. Okay, for this next step, we're going to do the destructed part into the pants. And what I'm doing now, I saw this on YouTube from another YouTuber, but what I'm doing is I'm taking the scissors and I'm just taking the blade. I opened up the scissors, take the inside of the blade, and I'm just rubbing it up against the the part where I cut between the two slits, just to rub off some of the fabric, so it'll be a whole lot easier for me to pull the strings out, which I'm going to show you in just a minute. And this was a process, you guys. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you. This took a minute, but it is the easier way besides just pulling the string straight out. And after that, it should look like this. And you already see the strings already coming out, which is a good thing, which will make it a whole lot easier for me to take out the thread of the jeans. After I rubbed some of the fabric off the jeans, as you can see, I'm going to take some tweezers and I'm just going to pull at the thread of the jeans, and it should slip out easily. It slipped out easily for me, which is why I love this method, because it just made it so much easier for me to add little rips in my jeans without ripping up the actual ripping, if that makes any sense. So I just decided to make the rest of the rips off camera. I just felt like it was pretty much self-explanatory, and plus I didn't want to just take up all the filming time just doing that. So this is just the rips I made in the front and in the back of the pants. So what I did now is I just measured 3 holes at the side where the slits are in the front and the back, because that's where we're going to make some holes and that's where we're going to add our eyelets. So I went to Joann's fabric store and I got some gold eyelets to add to the side of the pants. And as you can tell in the video, you get 2 sides of the eyelet. There is a taller side, there is a taller one, sorry, and there is a shorter one. And when you're placing the eyelets, the taller, skinnier looking one is going to go at the bottom of the hole, and the shorter, flat one is going to go at the top of the hole. And that's just me giving you another look at it if you couldn't see it from the view I had it. So yeah. Also, please ignore my head. I took my wig off after I got home, so I'm looking a little bit ratchet, but that's not the focus of the video. So you see right here, I'm just putting the eyelet through the hole, and I didn't make the hole big enough, so I actually had to go back in and I had to get some scissors and I had to you see I tried to push it through, but I had to re-poke a hole through it. So it's really just trial and error to get the measure of the hole. So after you get the eyelet on correctly, this is my favorite part, you just take a hammer and you just pretty much just bang the eyelet gently into the jean, because the first one I made the mistake and I accidentally banged it in too much and it looked kind of crushed a little bit. But if you don't need a lot of pressure to put the eyelet on, and this is just a close-up of the first eyelet, but yeah, you just pretty much do that all over, where you put the 3 holes in the front and where you put the 3 holes at the back of the pants. So I finished putting the eyelets throughout the pants because it was kind of long to do it on film, and I'm so excited because I finally got them finished and they look so amazing. I cannot wait to wear them. So these are the final results of the jeans. I am so excited and I am so impressed. That's just me acting out as usual. But this is a close-up of the pants. I really am impressed. Like, I really do like these jeans. They look store-bought. And yeah, more DIYs to come. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.